wrestling fans, to the LWF farewell performance to the 2K17 season. Live from Long Beach, California, me and Steve here, and joining me in the broadcast position, none other than Jesse Labate. And tonight, fans, we've got some action coming your way, let me tell you. Nothing less than the best, because tonight the LWF World Heavyweight Championship will be decided.
Well, that's right. We're going to see the Rowdy Roddy Piper in action, and he's going to be defending that title. And I'll tell you right now, he doesn't take a backward step. He just recently took that title back from Bret the Hitman Hart, the man that took it from him. And now Piper's going right back and putting that title on the line against the Macho Man Randy Savage right here tonight in Long Beach, California.
Indeed. Our opening contest as well. We are going to be looking at 6 men, one of which makes his LWF debut here tonight. And of course, I am speaking about wrestling great Pedro Morales.
Yeah, well, Pedro Morales, of course, joining forces with his buddy from Tacula, Mexico, Chico Santana, and their pal, Ivan Pedusky.
Needless to say, not a team that you are a personal fan favorite of. I'll tell you right now, I'm surprised you didn't join up with Mike Sharp.
Well, you know what? I don't take on other people's assignments. I've got my own battles to forge. And quite honestly, I've had a tremendous year. Why would I want to run and risk that for something that has nothing to do with me?
Well, no doubt about it. You have had one hell of a run here in the 2K17 season. I don't mind telling you.
Yeah, I have had an incredible run, an unprecedented run. And you know what I haven't had? A world title shot.
Well, who's to say what might be in the cards as we enter the 2K18 season, fans? The LWF isn't going anywhere. We will still be a part of the 2K18 season. Fans, we'll be back with live action in just a moment. Fans, we are back here live on the Nation Network. This is the LWF. Our opening contest is going to be an interesting one. Iron Mike Sharp teaming up with the Monkeys.
Yeah, well, have the Monkeys ever won a match ever?
I can't recall ever seeing it.
I mean, ever, anywhere. I mean, they'd have to wrestle one another, and I think it would be a draw.
All right, entering the ring, making his LWF debut here on the Nation Network, never before seen, Pedro Morales.
Pedro's never before been in the LWF.
Nope, never before. First time.
Well, good luck. You're going to need it if you got Chico on your team.
It's Tito, Jess, and I know you know that.
That's what I said, Tito. I said Chico.
Well, speaking of Tito Santana, here he comes, the LWF Intercontinental Champion.
The luckiest guy in the world, in my opinion, to have that title around his waist. Does not deserve it. And you know what? Maybe this is what I need to do. Maybe I need to step from behind the broadcast table and take that belt away from Tito Santana.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I know a lot of fans would pay to see that one.
Yeah, I think that belt would look real good around my waist.
All right, and now the native of Krakow, Poland, the Polish power himself, Ivan Putski. I know this is a man you know something about.
Oh, I know a lot about Ivan Putski, and this season, nobody's had his number the way I have.
Well, I've got to admit, the body has stood up, taken on the challenge of Putski, and delivered.
You know what, though, really wasn't a challenge by Putski. It was Bruno Sammartino hiding behind someone else.
Well, be that as it may.
And as you recall, I stood up and shut that wop up myself as well.
Please, let's keep this professional, shall we? Inverted atomic knee drop gets things underway. Pedro Morales making his debut here in the LWF. Mike Sharp taking Pedro down. Pedro catches him and drops him head first on the mat, and now Morales turning the tide. Big right hand and another, and Sharp all the way to the corner. Here comes the tag, and Tito Santana coming in.
Here's Chico with that double team because he can't do it by himself. That heavy.
Went for the drop kick, and Sharp managing to sidestep that, luckily for him. Santana with that flying head scissor takes him down.
Yeah, but he missed the boat. He didn't understand that Mulkey was now the legal man.
Well, he figured it out pretty quickly right here, I'd say. Santana and Mulkey now over the top rope. Mulkey sending Santana out to the floor.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that's the most offense I've seen out of Randy Mulkey ever.
Fireman Gary takes him down. Santana with a drop kick. Mulkey now paying the price of retribution. Tito Santana now with Mulkey, sending him into the turnbuckle, and this could be bad news. Mulkey gets his way out of there. Santana caught him as he stepped into it. Gut buster by the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, you know what? Chico Santana might have a couple of moments here and there where he may get things done. I'm not going to take that away from him. But he's not stepped into the ring with somebody like Jesse the Body Ventura now has it.
Well, no, I guess he has not stepped in the ring with Jesse the Body Ventura. But the question remains, will you step in the ring with him?
Put that title on the line, you better believe I will.
Another tag, and now they are coming frequent. Santana cross body block. Tito Santana's got that leg, and now half crab, and he's got it cinched in. Maybe all she wrote.
Save force made by Bill Mulkey, and it's a good thing, too, because otherwise this one would have been over.
It did appear that Randy Mulkey was going to be fading fast. Belly-to-belly suplex finding the mark. Santana stands him up. From the middle rope, Santana across to the center of the ring. Now makes the tag, and here comes the Polish Power, Ivan Putski.
Ivan Putski, I'll tell you right now, this is a guy I have very little respect for. I've dominated him. He only came to the LWF at the invitation of Bruno Sammartino, who was trying to put me in check, and how did that work out, by the way?
Ivan Putski now going to work Randy Mulkey, desperately needing to make the tag. Oh, a tremendous move right there by Mulkey. And he makes the tag to Brother Bill. Shoulder tackle. Down he goes. Now it is Bill Mulkey with a suplex.
Wow, good move right there by Mulkey on Ivan Putski. You know what? It would probably shock a lot of people right here if Ivan Putski was to lose to a Mulkey, but it wouldn't shock me at all.
Look at this, Bill Mulkey going to work on Ivan Putski, but now it is Putski fighting him back. Ivan Putski, oh, look at this, going to work the Polish Power. Hammering down on him. Ivan Putski has got him in trouble. There's the Irish whip, and that's reversed. Tag made. Now Randy Mulkey's going to come back in. Rocket launcher from the top, and he got him.
Well, as I said a moment ago, I would not be the least bit surprised.
Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Nobody's home. Polish hammer, down he goes. Ivan Putski hooks away. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Well, I'll tell you right now, not that big a deal. You beat a couple of jabronis, in my opinion. But the fact remains, Ivan Putski couldn't get it done against Betsy the Body, and he had all the opportunities in the world. And as for Tito Santana, I am going on record right now. Tito, if you want some of Betsy the Body, sign on the dotted line and make sure the title is in there as well.
Oh, you got it. You heard it. Fans, you heard it here first. Jesse the Body calling out Tito Santana for the Intercontinental Championship. And I am certain that Tito Santana will take that opportunity.
Yeah, I hope so, because I'll take the Intercontinental title.
There they are. Tito Santana, Ivan Putski, making his debut. Pedro Morales. right, fans, we are back for more LWF Legends of Wrestling. Making his way down to the ring, the one and only SD Special Delivery Jones.
Never met a match he didn't lose.
I beg your pardon.
But it's a fact, doesn't he lose an awful lot?
Well, it may be true that SD doesn't have the world's greatest win-loss record, but he'll be going up against this man, Jake the Snake Roberts. And if we've learned anything about this man, it's that you never trust a snake.
Well, you know what, Jake Roberts, he's a man's man. He does what has to be done. That's all there is to it. And the fact that he's got Damien there at ringside just to remind him of his roots.
We have seen many times where Jake Roberts will take that snake out of the bag and place it over one of his fallen opponents just to add insult to injury.
What's wrong with that? If anything, that should be an incentive, added incentive for the opposition. He just wants to bring out the best in everybody.
All right, bell sounds, action underway, and Roberts wasting no time, hammering away on the head, and SD Jones. And now SD Jones tries, but he fails. Roberts dropping him with those hard fists.
Well, I told you, he's not going to waste any time. Look at him hammering away on them, the head and the back of SD Jones.
And now SD is going to try. Goes for the suplex attempt. That did not play out the way I think he envisioned it.
Yeah, it rarely does when you go up against Jake Roberts.
Oh, SD! He caught him with a DDT. Can you believe it?
You've got to be kidding me. What was he thinking? That's Jake Roberts moving. All you've done right now is you turn the snake into venom.
Jake Roberts, he is fit to be tied.
That's gimmick infringement. You don't do that.
Oh, I think this one has just turned a little bit personal. Jake Roberts from the middle rope. Now he comes back down. Ramming SD Jones face first into the knee. And now SD winding up the arm of Roberts.
Well, apparently he didn't learn earlier on that it's not nice to play with a snake.
Roberts out on the floor now is SD Jones. Oh, he got too close to the ropes, and Roberts making him pay the price. Again, he caught him. Jake Roberts turning him over, and he pulls him right up off the mat, says, no, sir. Roberts winding him up. Oh, there he goes. What's he doing now? Jake Roberts taking off that turnbuckle pad. He's exposed the steel ring. Reverse the Irish whip at SD Jones.
Well, that's a foreign object. Referee should probably be saying something about it.
Foreign object? Jesse Ventura, you've got to be kidding me. Jake Roberts exposed the turnbuckle, and it just backfired on him. That's all that is. Again, once again, SD turning the table.
Well, I'll tell you right now, this would be a devastating upset if Roberts was to lose to SD Jones.
Oh, again, SD getting a little too close to the ropes. Roberts ramming him head first into that mat. Jake the Snake Roberts, what is he doing? What is he doing? Wait a minute!
Oh, that's what happens now. When you play with a snake, you might just get bit.
Jake Roberts! Oh, don't do this! Don't do this! Oh, he just drove him down on the steel chair!
hate to say I told you so, but I told you so.
Jake the Snake Roberts was absolutely incensed right after S.D. Jones used the DDT on him. There's that windup. There's the steel chair. Drops him head first on that chair. Wait a minute, Damien is out of the bag, but Roberts is out of his mind. Jake Roberts with a bulldog taking S.D. Jones down.
Well, I tell you right now, S.D. Jones is going to rue the day that he crossed paths with Jake the Snake Roberts. Look at Damien all coiled up there in the corner waiting.
Roberts with another DDT. We're going to need medical attention, fans. We're going to break from this. Unbelievable.
Never play with a snake.
All right, fans, we are back here in California with the Legends of Wrestling. We are going to get a look at one of your favorites, no doubt about that. I'm sure the Magnificent Morocco, former Intercontinental Champion. And he and Bob Backlund have been going at it for several weeks now.
But you know what, Bob Backlund, first of all, let me just say this. The Magnificent Morocco should still be the Intercontinental Champion, in my opinion. I feel he was robbed by Chico Santana. But all that said, maybe sometimes rather than talking about it, you got to step up and do something about it. But that's why I am looking to go after Chico Santana now.
In the meantime, Morocco and Bob Backlund, no strangers to one another.
So I'll tell you something right now. The reason Bob Backlund is never going to beat Morocco, in my opinion, is very simply this. Bob Backlund's a nice guy. Bob Backlund goes out there and he's got that howdy-doody look on him, and he tries to wrestle you in a nice scientific wrestling match. Well, guess what? The Magnificent Morocco, he can beat you that way too, but he's got that sense of nasty. He's got that meanness to him, and he will take you out as soon as look at.
There's a lot of truth to that, I'll tell you. The Magnificent Morocco, indeed. force to be reckoned with here. And there is definitely a contrast of styles that we're going to be seeing on display here on this one. Irish whip right up to the floor, as we were saying.
Well, this is what I'm talking about right here. Morocco wasting no time, taking it out to the floor. He's going to go head-to-head with Bob Backlund here, and he's going to make him pay a price if he can.
Look at that nice amateur roll through by Backlund, just to work on the leg of Morocco here on the floor. Bob Backlund, he may still be a scientific wrestler, but he can do it inside or outside the ring, punishing the leg and the knee of a magnificent Morocco.
Well, Bob Backlund, I'll give him credit where credit is due. He's not an idiot. And he knows what Tito Santana did to the leg of Morocco during that feud with that figure four leg lock, and he went right after the knee. Now, I've never seen Bob Backlund apply a figure four. I don't know if he has a leg lock hold. But even if all he does is weaken one of the limbs of Morocco, that's still going to play out for him at the end of the day.
Well, I would agree with that wholeheartedly. Now, Irish whip again, Backlund out to the apron. Morocco this time brings him back into the ring. Nice ankle sweep right there by Bob Backlund. He tried to reclaim the heavyweight title. And while he came close on more than one occasion here this season, he was not able to actually do it. Belly to belly suplex by Bob Backlund.
Yeah, he wasn't able to do it because he doesn't have what it takes anymore.
Russian leg sweep, and I beg to differ. Bob Backlund has shown, oh, there you go.
Now that's a clinch fist. How come referee doesn't say nothing about that? How come you aren't saying nothing about that, huh?
Well, to your point, Bob Backlund's been on the receiving end of a lot of chicanery, shall we say, at the hands of the magnificent Morocco.
Right, you always have an excuse when it's one of your guys.
Nice go behind Bob Backlund, and that scientific wrestling ability is really doing a great transition here. And again, hammering away on that left knee of Morocco. And again, Backlund continues to punish the leg.
Well, I'm a little bit surprised because what we're knowing about Bob Backlund is he's given the opportunity, he's going to try and get him in that cross-face chicken wing of his, and that has nothing to do with the lower body.
Well, perhaps Bob Backlund is planning on doing something else tonight to Morocco. As you said, the battle he had with Tito Santana for that Intercontinental Championship definitely took something out of the leg of Morocco, and Backlund has clearly singled that out. He has made that the target of the match. Shoulder breaker.
Notice it was on the right knee. He didn't do it on the bad one.
2 count, and he just barely gets out.
Look right there, all the punishment Morocco took, and yet he's the one going for the cover. He's the one almost getting a 3 count right there on Bob Backlund.
Well, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, as we all know. Bob Backlund now. Well, wait a minute, Morocco taking him down. The magnificent one looking for that Hawaiian hammer, and if he hits with that, not too many people ever will get up.
It compacts your spine. It knocks you silly. The last thing you want to do is even continue fighting.
Morocco drops Bob Backlund on his head. And now Morocco with the leg drop across the throat of Bob Backlund. Backlund catches him with a fireman's carry. Nice textbook execution of that maneuver.
Yeah, once again, an amateur-style maneuver, which, you know what, the name on the marquee is wrestling, and I get it, but it's professional wrestling. And if you're a professional wrestler and you want to win matches, you better have a mean streak in you. And I just don't think Bob Backlund has it.
Morocco grinding the face of Bob Backlund into the canvas.
Well, that's just more of what I've been talking about. Morocco is perfectly at home, getting down and dirty, and that's what he's doing right here.
Morocco now. Bob Backlund's got him up. Atomic knee drop. That's what won him the world title. Will be enough to win this one.
Well, that's a good point right there you just made. Bob Backlund won the world title with that maneuver, but now do you see him trying to even go for the cover?
Backlund tying up Morocco. Snaps the arm. Oh, he's setting him up. We know what he wants. Backlund going to work again on the leg. Morocco's getting it from all sides.
Well, Morocco just had a moment to build on it. I think he's making a mistake. He shouldn't be wasting his time on these morons at ringside.
Morocco's got Backlund up. Power bomb. Cover. He gets one. He gets two. Backlund turns out of it. Now Morocco hangs on. He's got an Austin grab.
Morocco really wants to put this one away.
He gave it his best effort, but it wasn't enough. Now Morocco hitting the ropes. Again, Morocco hooking the leg. It's two. And Backlund out the back.
But at least he's trying. You know, Bob Backlund had that atomic knee drop earlier on and didn't even attempt the pinfall. Morocco, I believe, is going to win this match because he's wrestling a match where you're trying to win. I think Bob Backlund still thinks there's a point system, and there isn't. Not in professional wrestling.
And now Morocco on the receiving end of a beating.
Morocco shoots the legs, takes Backlund down, now dragging him over to the corner. Hooks the leg.
Oh, he's got his feet up on the ropes. Come on, referee, look up.
Oh, and he almost got it right there, but Bob Backlund very fortunate.
Referee is down. The referee just got wiped down, and Backlund on the top rope. To the middle of the ring. My goodness, Bob Backlund is in a world of trouble. He continues to work on the arm, and now Morocco. Power bomb, and now is Backlund going for the pin. Two.
Oh, come on now. Now he's just being a copycat. Try some of your own moves.
Backlund with a Boston Crab. Morocco's gonna live to fight another day.
I love the originality of Bob Backlund, that he's got to go after the same maneuver that was done to him. What's he going to do next? Go for the Hawaiian Hammer?
Well, it would be a good move if he did, because, oh, my goodness, tremendous clothesline, and Backlund collapsing out to the middle of the ring. Morocco methodically driving the head of Backlund into the mat, and he lay that knee down on the back of the neck of Bob Backlund. Backlund's got him up for that suplex, holds him, picture perfect suplex.
Well, that was a good suplex. I'll give credit for that. But I still lack the urgency of Bob Backlund. I don't see him going for pin attempts. I don't see him understanding that Morocco's getting the better of him on a regular basis.
Oh, look at this, Bob Backlund, that duck under rolling in. He's got the ankle and twisting that left knee again of Morocco. And now he does go for the cover, hooks the leg, two. Oh, they almost had him.
Wow. Very, very close right there. Great opportunity. But Backlund collapsing into the corner. He's got nothing left.
Well, I'm not sure if he has nothing left, but he has definitely been in a war here tonight. Fans, we remind you, the world title is on the line. Next, Fireman Carry by Bob Backlund. Fans, this Friday, starting 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, it is a live stream event of 2K18 Wrestling here on the Nation Network. We invite you to join us for that. There will be contests to be held, prizes to be won. And now, the magnificent one, with a shoulder breaker, hammering down with a clinch fist, and he's busting him wide open.
Well, that's good for him because he did it to Morocco on more than one occasion. So now he's on the receiving end for a change.
These two then tearing each other apart here on the West Coast. Continues to soften his shoulder and the arm, and we know why. Bob Backlund with that side gut wrench suplex, and down goes Morocco.
Nice arm drag right there by the magnificent one, and Morocco right here is ready to put this one away.
Well, wait a minute, Backlund may get there first. Bob Backlund, look at this, turns it into a sunset flip. 2 and 3.
I don't believe this.
What a match we just saw. I thought Bob Backlund was getting ready to go for that crossface chicken wing. And I believe Morocco might have thought the same thing. We go back in time here. Morocco went for the cover and then using the ropes to gain advantage. Here it is. Turns it into a sunset flip. The shoulders are hooked and Morocco unable to get out.
Look at Howdy Doody in the ring over there going, hey, look, I won a match. Congratulations.
Bob Backlund victorious here in this one over the magnificent Morocco. Could this be a new trend for Bob Backlund in the 2K18 season? We'll find out. All right, wrestling fans, it is now time for our main event, and it is for the LWF World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the Rowdy One, Roddy Piper, And we're going to get a look at the man who has the plan to take that title away from him, the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Well, the Macho Man Randy Savage is, in fact, the man who could dethrone Rowdy Roddy Piper. Now, it's no secret I'm a longtime friend of the Macho Man, former tag team partner of mine.
Well, indeed, that didn't last very long, but true that it were. And tonight, the Macho Man Randy Savage with that opportunity to regain the LWF Heavyweight Championship, something he has not held in over 2 years here on the Nation Network.
Well, it's been a very long time for the Macho Man, that's true, but at the same point, the Macho Man Randy Savage has been very, very busy.
Indeed, with some memorable feuds, including one very recently with Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. And we wonder just how much that will bleed over into this one, because Orndorff was sent out to keep Macho Man Randy Savage from ever getting to Roddy Piper, but that hasn't worked. Roddy Piper is here, and he is the LWF Heavyweight Champion of the world.
Well, the Hot Rod, the Rowdy Scott, call him whatever you want. But you better call him the heavyweight champion, because that's what he is, and he's not going to give that thing up without one hell of a fight.
Well, you can be rest assured, Roddy Piper, he isn't the champion by accident, and taking that title from Bret the Hitman Hart was no easy task, that's for sure. Piper heading up. And he enters the ring. He is the champion. He's got everything to lose and nothing to gain, you may think, in a match like this.
Well, absolutely has nothing to gain. He's already the champion of the world.
The title, he just threw it down. And Savage is in, and look at this, Piper wasting no time.
Oh, the Macho Man, face first, ramming Piper into the mat.
Look at this, Roddy Piper is in trouble. Oh, he's stretching him out. Piper going to work on the Macho Man. Putting the boots to him.
Rowdy Roddy Piper gonna try. Oh, look at this, Macho Man Randy Savage has an answer though.
Russian leg sweep, and the champion is down.
There's the elbow by the Macho Man. That's not the elbow, that's one of his elbows. When he hits the elbow, it'll be all over, there'll be a new world champion.
You sound like you feel confident that's gonna happen.
No. I'm just saying if it happens, then it's over. Nobody gets up from that Macho Man elbow drop, and I do mean nobody.
All the way to the floor, Piper is out. Falls count anywhere in this one. Piper still wearing his entrance gear.
Well, now he's finally out of it, and here we go. Falls count anywhere in this one. There will be a winner.
Into the steel steps here at ringside. Roddy Piper handing out a punishment to the Macho Man.
Once again, ramming him into those steel steps, and now Piper under the ring. What's he going to do?
He's got a sledgehammer. You've got to be kidding me. He throws it down.
Oh, now he's got the belt. I told you he wasn't going to give it up easily.
And now Savage with that inverted atomic knee drop, and Piper is down. The champion kicking off. Back body drop, and down he goes. Savage hooks the leg, gets one.
Not even that. Went way too early. Going to the eyes now is the Macho Man.
Piper sending him into that turnbuckle. What's he got in his mind? The Rowdy one. With a bulldog to the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg, and we may have it. 1, 2.
The Macho Man Randy Savage finds a way to kick out.
Piper now waiting on Savage to get to his feet. That could be a mistake.
Oh, he's got him in a sleeper hold.
The Rowdy one with that sleeper hold on the Macho Man. See if he can hang on to it. Savage fighting for survival. Oh, and he does.
He just stunned the champion with that move right there. And now Roddy Piper to the ropes. Back elbow right on the money by the Macho Man.
The challenger now finally starting to get some offense together. He goes for the pile driver. Piper turns it inside out.
Having a laugh at the expense of the Macho Man. I don't know if that's such a smart move.
Roddy Piper thought he was going to pick up that belt for a moment there. Look at this, Savage turning the table. There's a snap there, takes him down. And again he goes right to the eyes.
Smart move by the Macho Man. If you can't see, you can't fight. And right now, Roddy Piper's blind.
Up onto the top rope, he puts it down. The Macho Man, what's he going to do? Arm drag takes him all the way out to the middle of the ring. Piper kicks out. The elbow driven into the head by the Macho Man Randy Savage. Now from that middle rope. Savage down across the chest of the champion.
Caught him with a DDT coming into the Macho Man Randy Savage. Perfectly timed that one.
Oh, pile driver! Piper's out! We could have a new champion!
We would have a new champion right there, but Macho Man Randy Savage is handing out more punishment instead.
Hammering down! Savage to the top rope he goes!
Oh, this is it, new champion right here.
There's the elbow! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, it's over!
I told you it was going to happen. If he hit the big elbow, we'd have a new champion. And now we have a new LWF heavyweight champion in the Macho Man Randy Savage.
We look back at a moment from this one. Piper with a bulldog. Thought he was going to have it here. Comes out of the power bomb. Nails him with that DDT. Savage with the arm drag all the way out to the middle of the ring. But this was, in my opinion, where the match was over. You see the body of Roddy Piper compact under the pressure.
The Macho Man Randy Savage pinpoint precision with that elbow drop on Roddy Piper. And just like that, brand new LWF World Heavyweight Champion.
Fans, this is the final broadcast of the LWF for the 2K17 season. We thank you so much for your support. The final broadcast here on the Nation Network for the 2K17 season will be in 24 hours, and it will be Halloween Havoc. We look at the brand new LWF World Heavyweight Champion, the Macho Man Randy Savage.